I have come to understand over time that one of the major reasons why students, particularly those in secondary school, are dropping drastically in learning is because they are carried away by the social media. Social media is gradually killing the formative ages. It's gradually killing those that are not matured enough to use it. Welcome to dacollins.tv, educational, motivational, and inspirational platform. Hi, welcome to dacollins.tv. I hope this video makes you well. I hope you've been following our previous videos. You've been commenting, subscribe, share. The last topic we treated on, we talk about draw near with an established intention. And I explained to our viewers that it is very important for you to have a clear-cut, established reason why you go close to some people. Do not just go close to people because you think they have what you want and they are reputable. There are people you go to that they can be, maybe they are professors in that field of your interest. They can be top practitioners. They can be consultants in those areas. They are good academically. Yes, this is why you're attracted to them. But they also have some personal lifestyle that may not go in line with yours, that may influence you wrongly. Some consultants spend a lot of times in the beer parlor. Some are having marital issues. Some live promiscuous life. Some have various areas of life that is not pleasing to you. So there are different people with different belief settings, and so it's very important for you to go close to people and have a clear-cut established intention. It's not just about I want to learn what this person knows. When you're going to learn it, be careful. They can also teach you something you don't know, different from the purpose why you actually went there in the first place. So this is why I said in my previous video that it is important that you have a clear-cut established intention before drawing near to someone. If you have not seen my previous video, I would like you to follow the link on my bio. If you're watching this via Instagram, click the link on the bio and it will link you to my YouTube page, dacollins.tv. Subscribe and click the notification bell, and that will make you get video updates whenever there's a new videos that will speak more on this topic. Now, I always say this every time I bring up a new clip, that the aim of this platform is to educate, is to inspire, is to motivate, and to encourage the growing generation. My aim is to speak majorly on education. I am an education enthusiast. I love education. I am still growing in it. And I have a wealth of experience when it comes to teaching and learning. I taught for a period of years, and I understand that a lot of factors contribute to failure in the educational system. There are a lot of factors that have made students not to be interested in learning. So today, I want to address the topic that has been on my mind for a period of time, and that is education and the social media. I have come to understand over time that one of the major reasons why this generation students, particularly those in secondary school, are dropping drastically in learning is because they are carried away by the social media. Social media is not a negative influence in general. Social media has come to help a lot of businesses. It's because of social media I can relate with you right now. Social media is important in its own sphere. Social media has helped to bridge the gap between the buyers and the sellers, help to bridge the gap between a lot of content builders, content creators who want to pass information to their endless viewers. So it is very important. But yeah, I want to talk about the negative influence of social media on the learners. And the learners in this category, I want to centralize of those not up to 18, those that are still in the secondary school, still in primary school. These are the people I tag learners in this category of discussion. Now, I am saying that social media is now a major problem to education. Social media is now a major problem to learning. So many students these days even before they get to college level, they are already used to their phones. They spend so much time on their phone than they spend on their books and they spend studying. It is now a norm in so many homes. The parents no longer see problem with it. In fact, they encourage their children to have those phones with the idea of that is the way they will communicate to them. No, there are so many phones that can be used to communicate to the children. It must not be a phone that have internet access. These children go to the social media to do things that you don't even know of. They go to the social media to pollute their mind. They go to the social media to search for things that are not related to their studies. This is why they spend so much time on their phone than they spend studying. And I also want to put this to anyone out there who has a contrary opinion, that if you check on statistics basis, you'll find out that the graduates in the past are more intelligent, more knowledgeable than the graduates of these days. This is because in the past, the only time we have to relieve ourselves in form of maybe have a little leisure is on the television. And then if you are watching television, usually it's always in the control of your parents. But these days, the phone access give easy avenue to the learners to do whatever they want to do online. They spend so much time on the social media. Like I was saying in the other time, that the internet is very important, and the internet has come to bring a lot of change. Anyone speaking against the internet is not actually having a proper judgment of it. The internet is one of the best things that has happened to this generation. But the social media is a different platform. The social media cannot operate without the internet. Now, the internet can be used to do a lot of research and improve one's taste for knowledge. So I am not speaking on the internet. I'm talking about the social media. I'm talking about those areas where students go just to have fun. Where they just go just to look for things they want to watch, things they want to talk about and trend. Now, I'm talking about how this affects learning. In the past, like I was saying, that the people in the previously, we spend so much time studying than we spend with our phones. But this generation spend a lot of time on their phones. Before they sleep, they are pressing their phone before they sleep. When they wake up, the first thing they do is to go through their phone to check of any current message, any recent update, what is happening in the world, before even thinking of anything. It has even got worse that most students now take their phones to school. At secondary school level, they now take their phones to school. It's not like a norm. A teacher may be in the classroom teaching. You see some students taking selfie or going to the internet to do one thing or the other. It has not helped the educational system. If we want to help individually from your own home, from your own comfort zone, you can help by limiting the access your children have to the phones. It is not about you want to give them the life they want. It's not about is the age, the jet age that we are in. It's about the impact this is having on this generation. We're looking at the long run effects. It is even as that worse that, like I said, that the graduate these days cannot be compared to the graduates of the past. Because now we have a lot of people who go to school and look for easy means to run out of it. They are not even ready to read. They are not ready to study. They just want to go there and get a certificate because it's either the parents are forcing them to go, they are pushed to go, or they want to use it for one reason or the other. They are not doing it to equip themselves. This is why you could find out even in some hospitals today, there are young doctors who cannot prescribe drugs, who cannot solve a problem with their own knowledge. What they do is that they use internet to find out what is wrong with this person. They go online. When you're talking to the doctor, what they do is that they go online to find out what this problem is and how this problem can be solved. They use that to solve problem instead of having the readable knowledge which you've acquired over the years to solve this problem. So this generation is killing the educational system daily. And this is why in the WIEC history, you find out that the success rate is dropping. In JAM, the success rate is dropping. In the universities too, the success rate is dropping. All over the world, education system is dropping. There's a lot of factors we're going to look into when it comes to the education and the social media. because it has affected learning in a lot of ways. Students now spend time on their phones. They'll not spend time on various platforms, which I don't want to mention because they are also very good based on the usage. But if we can limit the time given to these children to spend with their phone and let them spend that same time studying, then we are going to revive our educational system again. We don't have a bad education system, but the platform on ground, the environment we are in currently is influencing the learners to spending more time on the social media than what they can spend studying, building their mind. If we can push this message to the generation that we are in, if we can send this message to our parents, letting them know that there is a stage a child should get to before they can handle this phone. Let them become an adult before they use the social media. Give them access to internet. Give them access to computer, to laptop. Let them carry out their research. Let them learn what they want to learn. Yes, we are no longer in the age where you tell students just to do go study your book, you get give us the solution and the rest. These days you can give them assignments which involve them going online and let them research and get the solution to it, download something, print something. It's fine. You can go to the internet to do that, but this should not be an avenue for them to have these phones. The phone is gradually killing this generation. The social media is gradually killing the formative ages. It's gradually killing those that are not matured enough to use it. It's killing those that have not come to the age of using it, that does not know the purpose of the phone. So we need to correct this, and we need to correct it now. Thank you very much. If you've not seen my previous video, please click the link on my bio or go to YouTube and type dacollins.tv. Then you go and you watch, you subscribe and share. The aim is to educate, is to encourage, is to motivate, and to inspire the younger generation. Thank you very much.